Aging plastic. But I wonder whether that means it should be watered. I found a non-plastic flower, so I think I'm gonna water it. Maybe if somebody gives it, well, I can actually do it. I'll add a bit of coffee just to make it happy. Fancy glasses, I don't know if I'll just clean it.
Okay. Ja, suppenbürste. Oh, doch.
Aber ich denke mal, das muss nicht von dort sein, oder? Das wird ja kaum jemand verwendet haben.
Keine Ahnung. Haben wir so verändert, dass wir einfach das machen, aber das ist aber so. Also ich habe die Decke in die Laut reingelegt. Das war's nicht.
Excuse me.
Vegetable stock cubes, we had a
Oh.
packet here.
So you know they exist, but you're looking for them, or
Pardon?
you know they exist and you're looking for them?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Well, they existed 2 days ago.
Ah, okay. I did not use them. I think there is a black hole somewhere in this. There's a wormhole in the.
No, it was a flat box like this one.
Right.
Yeah, it's a yellow one.
Yeah, and I used some of them, and I put the box on top of the lasagna cheese.
Aha.
That's what I remember.
Right.
But we have it on video, right?
It might take a little bit too long to.
Super, danke. Ah, da hinten. Alles klar. Very good.
Genau hier ist das Flur, ohne dass du so mal kommst und aufgehst.
Genau.
Okay, verstehe.
Aber haben wir da nicht?
Warte,
Ja. Ja. Ja, erstens mal, wo würdest du bei dem jetzt am besten?
Ja, da hinten.
Also schon, oder? So, und dann? Ja, okay. So, das ist schon immer noch.
Was kann ich? Du hast Mozzarella schon.
Ja, ja, haben wir doch.
Haben Sie bereit? Okay.
Das ist eigentlich nicht so viel zu tun.
Mozzarella und Cheddar.
Ja, das haben wir auch noch zusätzlich. Wir haben auch noch Ricotta.
Jetzt müsste es aber eigentlich ja, beim Samstag noch da sein.
Können wir auch noch aufhören.
Ja.
Das Einzige, was ich nicht habe, ist das Nutmeg Powder.
Muskatnuss.
Ja.
Oh ja, doch. Muskatnuss war auch.
Aber ich noch ein Bechamel.
Habe ich gesehen.
More tea.
It's ready?
Too late, too late.
De kan være rein.
Okay. Here's just some tea. Something. Super. That's one one. Not to make. Just pasta and cheese.
Yeah.
Might take a bit more too.
Okay.
Net ganze.
That was surprisingly clean.
It was some work. I don't think the blender is really designed to be cleaned,
Okay.
because it's it's impossible to take it apart, and you have to really.
Well, usually the trick to clean it is fill it with water,
And then-
1/3, and
yes.
then run it.
Yeah. That would do a trick, yes.
Frying.
Hej kaffe!
Good morning.
Er du også en højere del af muskatnuss? I rækker det hjemme.
Okay, danke. Ja.
Men jeg højere del af lidt netto i. Well, we have some power banks.
We do. But they should be out by the time. Oh, hang on. I'll just be. Okay, it's all good.
Yep.
13.1.25. Ich schaue das heute zu diese Anfang.
We made a homemade spread
Yes.
with nuts,
No.
No.
It's
rice,
your recipe as close to
porridge.
standing.
Okay, all right. Okay, super. I'm gonna have to get a couple of my favorite colors. Don't do it now, we're not gonna get a chance.
What?
Well, if you want to pass the cable through the window, then
I'm gonna do that now. 4 o'clock, not 3:30 for the salmon.
Okay.
okay.
And we paid for 13 people, not 11.
Okay.
It was booked a month ago. So maybe there'll be some extra free salmon for somebody to take home.
Good.
Breakfast is set.
Super, danke. Wahrscheinlich jetzt sogar mehr.
Das wird ein bisschen mehr sein, ja.
Danke.
Aber kann man ja dann so schauen.
Gut genug. Another sunny day. Weather warnings. Yeah. But it's still blowing more from the south, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess the bad one is when it's coming straight from the sea.
Yeah.
All the way from
We got our rovers to the end of this road yesterday.
okay.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
But very windy.
Yes.
Alice were in the car yesterday and she felt the car is sick.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Yep.
Das ist jeweils aber bei den Leuten auch nicht aufpassen. Ja, aber wenn du jetzt Trickle charge.
Oh, sorry.
Trickle charge.
Yes. Right. Part of the renovation of our house is basically it's ready for a proper charging station.
No, I mean,
So-
again, still, I'm fascinated by the fact that houses in Ireland don't have three-phase power.
Right. Well, the thing is, I mean, the house that I bought did not have a three-phase power. Like, it had everything for it, but it wasn't actually plugged in the street level.
Okay, but you had it.
So that there were, 5 wires coming into the house.
Okay.
But
I
but
mean, okay, fair enough. If
Yes.
you say, well, we set it up.
Yeah,
I don't
yes,
need it,
yes,
but
yes,
if I need it, I can.
yeah. But here it's not.
No.
Okay.
But did you already?
They already switched because I had to actually move the power intake to the house into the garage,
Yeah.
and at that moment, it's now connected.
Yes, no, I mean, it makes
Since it
sense.
had to be moved anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if it,
Yeah.
it makes sense if you redo the wiring anyway. You might
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well just
And
do
the
electrical
best
panel.
part was that we moved, water, hot water, cold water, power intake all at the same time, and somehow because everything was open, I don't know why. Maybe they felt sorry for me. I paid less than I would have, like way less than if I had actually asked them just to connect the three-phase power.
Okay.
So for moving and switching and doing everything,
Okay.
I paid like 1/3 of what I would have paid for just plugging 2 wires in,
Okay.
which is
Fair enough.
it's the only time in the construction that I actually had these kinds of news,
Fair enough.
and
now you're-
and that was great.
But now you're properly set up for
Yes,
any
yes.
future electric car.
Yes, and basically also, I actually have a 50 millimeter diameter, how do you say, conduit going out of the garage into the parking area, and so it's and it's long enough that I can basically place the charging station anywhere I want.
Okay.
Plus add the electricity if I want lighting in the front yard and so on.
Have a garage you can put the car into.
No, I have a garage that theoretically would take a car.
Okay.
It will not be used for that.
Okay. So you're essentially having a pole somewhere outdoors.
Yes. There will be a charging station on the house, probably mounted on the house.
They're all designed.
Yeah. It turns out that mounting it on the corner of the house would actually probably be a really good location.
Yeah.
So I don't even need a pole.
Yeah, that probably simplifies things.
Yeah. And then So, but it's basically all set up for that.
Yeah.
Just pull in the wires and
it's
plug
gonna
in.
charge substantially faster than
Yes. Yes.
what this is doing. So this is currently pulling. It's at 1,700 watts.
Charging.
It's pulling 1,700 watts.
Okay. Yeah.
It's extremely slow.
Yes.
4 kilometers an hour is all I'm getting out of it whenever.
Yes.
4 kilometers an hour.
Yes.
We were just discussing
So-
the benefits of proper electrical wiring.
It's a single phase.
and
Yes.
three-phase power.
3-phase power. So I had that installed in my house when I did the renovations.
Right.
So it's basically all set up, even with a conduit for the wires going to the charging station.
Okay.
Everything is ready.
Oh, you were charging your...
There's
Some breakers. and-
breakers in
Everything.
everything is
Yeah.
set up. It's
Yeah.
just to plug in the
So
wires.
we just need to pull the wire and
And plug them in.
hook it up.
Yes.
Not looking
Yeah.
forward
Okay.
for that.
No, we may
Yes.
have to
Something
drive
you
to the
can do
pub
yourself.
Yeah.
for dinner.
But I mean, even a
Okay.
50 millimeter conduit is also very generous.
Yeah.
So-
It's just I had 50 meters of this, so I just used it
Yes.
because
No,
I had to get it for something else.
No,
Oh, yeah, that
make
was
the
insane,
make the
you know,
conduits
like,
larger than
Right.
you ever think.
Yes, yes.
Probably, if you think you need that
Why would
much,
you
double it.
turn
Yeah.
If your electrician thinks, oh, you need that
Yes.
much,
Wanted to
Yes.
double it.
Yes. So this is basically what I was requested for.
Yeah.
For the I think this was for the electrical
for the mains.
mains coming on. They wanted this for the hot water.
Yeah,
It's 110.
yeah.
because
How are you
the
doing hot water?
That's charging.
so that's also coming in from the street.
Oh, okay. You have remote heating.
Yes, it's geothermal. Yes,
well
yes.
somewhere.
But it's basically I use this to heat cold water for the house.
Okay, so,
So I
you
get-
have a heat exchanger
Yes,
in
yes,
the house. That,
yes.
Okay,
And so we can actually potable hot water.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Yes.
So,
We got 2 extra.
and I
people
guess
on the actual-
in this geology, it is much easier to have one big geothermal well somewhere
Yeah.
there rather than
Oh, yeah.
everybody trying to drill their own into the bedrock.
Yes,
Because
especially
it would,
we
it would just be
Tidy up.
probably
the-
not
where
worth
we
it.
are there, it would be a long ways down.
They make bagels.
In no, where it's
Yes.
where the drilling holes are.
That's
It's
from all the
it's probably a few hundred meters.
A lot of capers apparently.
Well, the quantities were dictated by what we had.
Unit
It
sizes.
It used all the
capers.
salmon, all the capers,
What?
all the yes.
A spoon of capers is enough for that.
No,
No,
it's not because it also used all the cream cheese.
Okay.
So it is very
Hang on,
creamy.
I bought a lot of cream cheese.
I was one top of
Okay, there
Philadelphia.
should be 2 left, right?
I have no idea. I just I found one
So
top
how
of
did we,
Philadelphia
how did we
with,
mix it?
with the blender.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Okay,
Feel free
coffee.
to try it.
Coffee, I will try it.
yeah, it's good. It may be different from what you're used to, but it's good.
He doesn't look very convinced.
Yes, you will be convinced.
I will be convinced. He knocked the amps back on this down to like 2 amps or something.
Data, yes.
Yeah.
8 amps.
Great, thank you.
So we turn off all the lights in the house.
So it only
Yes.
it only took 2 days, but this is day 1.
Okay, good. So let's not damage the disc array.
That's not.
Yes.
For various reasons.
Yeah.
I would very much prefer not it not be damaged. I need it for fence.
Oh yeah, we're doing the lasagna now, and then we're having the workshop.
Did I hear somebody say rusty lasagna? No.
I don't think there's any roasty left.
No,
Well,
I know I'm a.
The she disappeared very quickly as well.
Not that there wasn't really any roasty to begin with,
No.
but it is.
Well, I mean,
I
there's
think that's my cup.
It is roasty adjacent.
you can do potato strudel, so why not rösti lasagna?
Yeah, sure.
I think we have done very well eating most of the food.
Well, people have been very good at throwing away food. Even food that would probably still have been very edible.
We don't
How
take
are
a
we
risk.
gonna bring it home?
We don't take a risk.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cold because that's. Can we ramp it up to 13 amps? Do you think? See what happens.
10. Let's do 10.
I think you have to unplug it though, but then we're gonna get.
You do? You can. I mean, you should.
I don't think it allows you to actually change it after it starts.
It does not do anything.
So power it off. That's try again.
But no, you should not just unplug it on this end. You should stop it on the other end.
I have to go out.
That is the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Make it 13 amps if you make the sacrifice. It'll probably be fine. The lights may dim, but it's okay.
Have you
Where's the breaker box?
exactly?
We have no idea. It must be here.
So if it's been rewired, then it might be
It has
13
to-
amps.
Yeah. I
But
can run 13 amps at home.
yes,
On one phase.
on one phase, yes. So I think the standard breakers now are 13 amps. Well, at least in Iceland. But that's
Yeah, but I don't know what else is on the breaker.
fair enough.
If you have a 13 amp wiring, 13 amp breaker, and then you have a 13 amp load, and then you have 4 more
Yeah.
amps being.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at whatever passes for. Oh, this is actually surprisingly and even quality branding.
There's a timer on the heating,
This is-
isn't
Yeah, it is. Also, have you people never heard of the concept of a thermostat?
Yeah, I don't know what this. Look,
Yeah.
have you seen their heater?
No.
You should come out and have a look. You can't complain until you've actually seen the heater.
I've I've also heard the price of a thermostat.
Things are. This is fine. We make it 13 amps, right?
Except, well, there's one issue with this. None of it is labeled. One of them.
That is interesting that none of it. There's an X on
This
that
is-
one. Look.
That's an
I mean,
X.
one of them is labeled. It's a smoke alarm. It's like, in case of fire, turn off this.
But we can do it by plugging the 13 amp in. We know what if something pops that we're okay.
Yeah, but it has
we
a-
can
it has a lot of-
start to label it for them.
It has a lot of breakers, so chances are there's not a whole lot else.
Yeah,
on that
yes,
circuit.
yes.
Let me do it. 13 amps.
So
Let's do
Yes,
it.
yes.
okay.
Right.
Suck down 13 amps.
No,
and
but
get
this
it
is
charged
this is
finger.
this is a I'm
Positive.
positively surprised by this.
Okay, I'm going out. I'm going to take it out and take it in again. Have you tried hurrying up and on again? No, I'm not. I don't have to shoes. Why did somebody tell me to bring slippers? Shoe. Right here.
I guess the €3 IKEA shoehorn. Yeah. It's also for next.
Everything is an experiment. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if the pan is large enough. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
it will be
about
fine.
the mode, the
Yeah.
heat. But anyway, I think it will work.
A full blast. You know, you need to melt the.
Jeg synes, en substitute det var fanget op der.
Yeah, I'm not for
It stopped.
Yes, it clicked off. Paused. Okay.
Okay.
Set it to 13.
So far, nothing popped, right?
Nothing popped yet. Also, slight pet peeve. It has an animation that indicates that it is charging with LEDs going that way.
Right.
Even though if it's charging,
Yeah.
it should go the other way.
Yes. It should
Because it
rotate
is
this way.
charging
Yes.
This way.
Yes.
It's not charging this
Yes.
way.
I agree.
For the lessons learned sheet, take something that has a more stable connection to the ribbon because I just tried to adjust the strength of it and it jumped out. I just
Yes.
called the camera.
Oh yes, yes.
Take something that has a more stable fix.
Yes, the whole thing is yes. There's room for improvement for all of this.
But
Nobody else needs the orange shoe.
I don't know. What is this one?
it's full.
This
Yeah.
is full and
It's
That's
probably
what I
not
try to
opened.
Avoid in the morning that we open both. So
It's
but I think this is has not actually been opened.
okay,
Yes.
then you can light it.
I will put it this way. Dit gaan we nog niet.
Kijk, ga maar, ja. Ga maar.
so. How do you say everything under control? In
I hope so.
How do you say it in German? Alles unter Kontrolle.
Alles im Griff.
Alles im Griff, ja.
Alles in Griff?
Ja.
In the grip.
In the grip, yeah. Okay.
Ich glaube, ich bin...
Ah, da ist Pfeffer. Schau, da ist es.
Nein, das ist Salz.
Salz, aha.
No, Pfeffer.
I think we may have finished the pepper.
You may have used the entire...
I think Stefan may have used it. There was not a lot left.
Aha, okay, no problem. What is here? This is pepper?
Try it.
Gas.
Oh yes, here is pepper.
Der, glaube ich, funktioniert auch noch.
Okay, we have it. Yeah, thank you.
Just take out the bottom and the...
Yeah. Now the funny thing is they're all white. Most of the white ones
Yes.
have pepper, and the one that explicitly says pepper is salt.
Right. We will finish all the pepper.
Yeah, 0.14 of what? I hope this is a kilowatt hour.
Is there a K? There's a K. There's a K.
0.4 of a watt hour.
I've actually not seen it ever charge as slow
Uh-huh.
for some reason.
All right.
It's adding in still 7 kilometers an hour.
0.16.
Success.
0.16 kilowatt hours.
But it's only sending, what's it, 2.7 kilowatts is?
Yes. 2.7. No, but that looks all reasonable.
Right.
So will you need to stop on the way and at the charging station?
This is going to get you up to 90 today.
Big-
That means I'll get back about 40.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just in case we lose power tonight and we
Right.
need to charge things.
Right.
Do you want to try the...
I will
Yes.
try the salmon with a coffee. I'll delay the salmon a bit longer. I make fresh coffee.
Ungrateful bastards.
Yep. Yep.
Now it's late. I mean, this one was like an hour tar.
Yes.
Tar. So you're gonna go from tar to piss?
Yes. Look at this. Look at that. It's never designed like that. So much coffee's even on the top.
This looks proper. This looks right.
It's a drink, not a food.
This looks right.
You know, we have the chunk of coffee that's too weak to run out of the cup.
Yeah.
But then again, you could have just taken what you had thrown away, backfilled it with water.
That's an hour old. That's been cooking for an hour.
Yeah.
It's going to taste like dirt. More than it was at the start. Oh, who's up? No, Stefan isn't up yet, right?
No.
Neither is Boyan or Anna. I don't expect we will see her anytime soon. They were still here when I went to bed.
There was some wheat on the floor. I don't know what happened.
Wheat?
Wheat.
Here?
Yes.
Yeah, that was there this morning.
Yeah, but
Must have been doing some late night cooking.
yes, exactly. Or baking.
Yeah.
Problem making. I don't know.
Yes, that.
I don't know what time I went to bed after. That's when I turned off the music, so you probably know.
Yes. I do. I have notes.
I copious notes.
There will be a discussion about this.
There'll be a curfew.
Curfew is a good idea.
Yes. 2. Curfews.
2 curfews.
Curfew and late curfew. Okay, we're going to French coffee then. We've used up all the Costa coffee.
All right.
Now we still have
The freezer, the fridge coffee.
the
Emergency coffee.
in case the world ends, you might as well coffee.
Yes.
Well, we have been throwing out nicer things.
Well, the lamb was frozen, so I'm not sure if I'll eat it though, because it was in the fridge for 3 days before it went frozen.
Yeah, but it was
Lamb
it
keeps
was-
fairly well.
Also, it was sealed.
Lamb keeps pretty well.
Okay.
Basically,
sealed. It's
before
probably
I
fine.
make you
There's other things in the fridge I would be more worried
before
about.
a barbecue, you know, the piece of lamb that I'll give you, they need to be out of the fridge days.
Okay. Oh, days. Okay.
I mean,
Days.
the way people would
Or
be.
out of the freezer. So
Have
in
you-
a fridge
Have
maybe.
you ever seen a drying rack for meat?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, you have it in a restaurant.
Oh yes, I have.
Yes.
FX Buckley's.
Yes.
30 days dry aged beef.
So
30 days is not actually even that long, but
Yeah.
So this is it. It is out. It is circulated by air,
Yes, yes.
right?
Okay, fine. We can use the lamb then.
lamb should be fine.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I don't know what
You
you're
might
gonna
want
use
to
it
take the
for.
lamb because I'm actually going to be traveling on Tuesday, so I'm going to be cooking. I'm out for dinner tomorrow on Sunday night. Monday I'm not going to cook, so I'm traveling on Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't have the capacity to take anything.
Bow said yes.
The lamb will be fine.
The lamb will be great.
The lamb will be fine.
I mean, I would invite you to my place sometime, but I'm not sure 2 people would fit in it concurrently.
So it's one of these places where you can't change your mind. Make up your mind before you go in. It's impossible to change your mind.
Probably.
Right, I better eat something.
Yes.
And cornflakes. That is not necessarily the combination I would recommend, but you do you.
There's an expensive one as well.
This one?
No.
There was the other one with basil,
So,
which we
toast a bagel?
deliberately didn't use
There are
because we need a plain one.
still bagels.
Okay, fine.
There's still, Bjorn,
Good.
there's still bagels. You
Yeah.
can retoast them a bit.
Retoast them, I would say.
I'm going to have cornflakes first.
You're gonna have cornflakes with your salmon.
Yes. I might just have the salmon by itself. We never had any of the cookies or crisps. And for sure,
No, because they were hidden in the
mince pies.
the breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah, excellent breakfast. They are quality nuts.
Quality nuts?
Yeah. They're very nice nuts.
Nuts.
This one. Next day.
As in they're expensive nuts. You can drink this one. Just about have enough milk. On cornflakes? Yes, I could. Well, maybe you need a cream for tomorrow morning with the mince pies. Ah, yes. You whip it. We got 3 different. I will make it. You should make it too. This is the best one. Okay. And we have coffee for some reason.
Nên đây là đổ được.
We make that and the cheese. Is there any going on? Something with that and the cheese and coffee.
And there is even another bottle of tomato sauce.
Oh, that's not much. Okay.
But probably for if you want to mix it with something, you have like this half bottle of the
Yes. Yes.
and you can take the full bottle with you.
Cornflakes with salmon paste.
Bagel.
I'm not really a bagel person. Oh, I do. I'll have a bagel. It's prepared. I'll eat the bagel. I like cinnamon and raisin bagel. It only seems to sell them.
Well, we have cinnamon. We may even have raisins. We definitely have bagels. things you haven't tried.
I am cautious. I've had many bad experiences before. I'm always centered around bathrooms and stomachs. But never in Vietnam. Never in Cambodia.
Is this why we've been throwing away perfectly serviceable food?
Well, the meat wasn't great, right?
Probably not.
Your meat,
Yeah.
1.5 years old cow, had actually turned grey.
The color of that is, yeah, even through the bag.
Yes. It was unfortunate that the fridge didn't work.
Yes.
I know we thought to check it.
Well, I mean, apparently it worked in regions because there was frost on the sand.
Okay.
So it had areas where it actually was cold. But
Maybe there's been a video made about this on technology corrections.
no.
Bad fridges.
Well, yes,
Yes.
bad fridges. Surprisingly bad.
Anyway, we'll be going tomorrow with about 85% power. So
You can plug it in overnight.
I don't want to take it up above 90 FPS after the so I'm not too sure about 165 euro Amazon charger.
Oh, what? A 65
165 euro Amazon charger.
You know what's in these things?
Master power.
The current sensor and the relay.
Yeah.
You get plenty of current sensors and relays for 165 euros.
They're surprisingly expensive.
Yeah.
Bjorn, really?
Yes. But it probably has 80% markup. Because the most expensive part of this is the copper cable. Unless it's actually aluminium. It might be. You wouldn't know before you got into it.
Let's not do it.
I would also advise not to do that.
That's the emergency charger. I have to use that means I have to.
It's not even actually chargeable. It's just a slightly less dumb cable. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'll leave it off. I was up at 10 to 7.
Yes.
Getting him out the door, you're hurt.
Yes.
Those are kept. Because I wasn't sure if I'd have to drive him or not.
But there was actually a taxi coming here,
7 minutes past 7.
taking him all the way to Galway.
No.
And then we don't.
He was on the bus.
Okay. Because otherwise that taxi driver would have been done for the day.
It always would have been a big deal because 3.5 hours. 200 euro. Apparently,
Other people's flights were cheaper.
it wasn't actually a taxi. It was just Robert with a car.
And he was never heard from again.
He was paid in cash.
No questions asked.
You're at the other end of the world. So. Actually, I was really tired, so I was quite happy not having to go. You know, the first bit.
I wonder why that might be.
Look, when it's that on music at night, things tend to get out of hand.
For certain definitions of music.
He does have a taste or tendency to like his.
Then again, I'm not sure if things were ever properly in hands to begin with, so
I'm driving out, so his Norwegian thrash metal versions of popular common songs are certainly interesting. Yeah, you missed the party last night. Oh, is that time for a happy quiz?
Yay.
Apparently myself, Bjorn and Arnold are joining forces on the blue team.
What?
No.
You
Well,
were different team.
if you get Along to show up.
You used a whole box of papers.
Yes.
What?
It was a small. What?
What did you say?
What?
I like capers.
Bjorn liked it.
Yes.
Rana liked it.
How did they compare to the one on Sunday morning? That I made.
It has too much cream cheese. This one. It is not salmon enough.
Was it salmon grey, Paige?
Well, what?
Was it salmon grey?
No. Oh, come on.
It's just like being recorded for a YouTube video. Look at the man who ate that. No.
Well, I've been eating it this entire time. And I don't even
I
like
wasn't paying
capers.
attention to what you eat.
I don't even like capers.
My recipe is 1 teaspoon of capers without the
Oh, I put that in as well.
You just open the capers and threw it in.
Yes. Because it needed more liquid. So
The thing of cream cheese. No, you have cream for that.
cream?
Yes. The one I made for you on Saturday was normal cheese with cream and salmon and a spoonful of capers.
Cream and cheese and okay.
Not cream cheese, I forgot to buy it.
Mmm. No, this is just one. Oh, come on. One top of Philadelphia.
Yes, that's exactly what I would have done. It was almost perfect.
You would just have thrown out the rest of the capers.
No, I've had them for months. They're my capers.
I'm reducing food waste here. You need to be accountable of that. Oh, this expires in 3 days. Let's throw it away just to be safe.
What did we actually throw away at the end? The chicken? Because it smelled bad. The beef? Because it turned grey.
The pineapple for some reason.
No story, they picked up the pineapple and the middle fell out. All the middle stem fell out.
all the leftovers.
See, that's caper.
Wow.
Look, it's actually nice.
Goodbye.
But
Get down.
It's just a different recipe to what I'm used to.
it was dictated more by necessity than by.
I should have stayed up when I got up and then prepared it. I should have gone back to rest. I think we've been very successful just now.
No food poisoning so far?
No? Let's hope we all get back tomorrow without anything.
It would be somewhat ironic to get food poisoning after the one meal from a professional kitchen.
Shut the music once.
Fair enough.
Klaus will have a hard time tomorrow, even before 6.
Who? When are we leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that means we need to get up about the same time because all the fish needs to be packed.
I think we just, when we come back from the salmon factory, we get started pack up.
While on camera. While on camera. So everything but the cameras.
Let's see the video from the first day.
Let's watch the video.
There is no such thing as the video.
Guess who's wearing the camera again?
Point one view.
Whose camera it is?
Did you find any embarrassing moments?
Not.
Yes, you speeding on the road yesterday and Klaus screaming, stop, you're going too fast.
No, this is not. This is not on the first day.
Why? Because I don't let you drive too fast.
You need the evidence for police.
I was only concerned about the army, you know.
Look, there was a briefing about breaking traffic laws on camera. I was not that. You got the summary. The summary just read don't.
I don't think I was going too fast, except for the stop.
Đúng bài à? Rất mong muốn kìa.
And again, to be fair,
No, actually I wasn't going too fast. It's 700 kilometers per hour.
yes,
Yes,
which
yes,
probably.
700 kilometers per hour.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it definitely shouldn't have been.
Hey!
What? Which are you playing? Oh, you're playing Texas rules.
Yeah. Something else? Right.
Oh, everybody has to.
Sam.
What?
And this was
That's more strategy.
whole day is supposed to be longer.
Yeah, it's not
I've seen Casino.
Yeah, very nice little
That's the platform. That movie is
Nó có đồng cái dạng
no more.
đó.
There's money.
Để không xây gì nó sợ.
Ôi sao chỉ có bà tôi biết đi.
Exactly what she said.
What did you watch?
What did it say?
I have no idea. I'm practically agreeing with it. You're the most sensible person here. And that says something. Hey, good morning.
Hey,
Good afternoon.
good night.
Goodbye.
Another year was
Well, if we want to start and when we are now here. Right.
Actually, that's what he told me yesterday.
What? He was up at 7.
But we started at 10.
With the workshop.
With the workshop.
Yes. And having breakfast beforehand. So you have 12
There
minutes.
is no breakfast.
Of course there's breakfast. What do you think the ways is?
That bagel's yours, look.
I heard there is no breakfast. No, I don't think Lucas magic.
Lucas, magic. That
Had
bagel,
to
she's ready.
Forgot to book something. You know what
Your
the
flight,
ticket?
your flight back?
No. Actually,
Hotel.
no, hotel is good. Something for Oscar.
Ooh.
And you know, if you see the prices,
Taxi.
I don't know, flights.
Haven't booked the flight home yet?
That's late December, you know.
Alright, okay.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ, yeah.
Here, eat this before I eat it. I'm actually very full.
Well, because of that Japan thing. I made that decision and then forgot to.
Here's that one, I prepared this for you.
You waste another one?
Here.
No, I'm gonna take cookies.
Ah! Because I also made that.
Can I do the cookies?
Yes, I will need to make more cookies at some point. But yes.
Just ask you.
Also, just for a second.
No. It's bad for anybody.
it's just bad, period.
No, is it okay? I think
We've seen worse on camera. Like people sitting in the dark and there being one light source over there and the camera exposure going to 68 wire.
this button.
Let me.
Okay. This button.
No, it's fine.
I think I go take a plate.
It's fine.
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh, it's
No worse. We have to be worse. No, it's color coordinated with your pants.
No, what I meant is it messes up the recording.
No, it does not mess up the recording. The compression algorithm does not like it, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine.
I go and take
Have the
something.
storage.
I go and take something in uniform color.
Actually, that distance, it's already uniform color.
Seriously?
Yes.
Cool.
I took this shirt. Look
Yes.
at the pattern.
Uh-huh.
So I think it's maybe better if I take a uniform color.
Why?
For camera? No.
It's live.
It's live. Okay.
You wear what you want to wear.
For compression algorithms.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Hey, look up. We'll declare it intentional challenge for compression algorithms.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, the problem is that the people who work on compression
Copy and
algorithms.
paste.
What is that?
That's what I asked too. Apparently it's papers with salmon.
Thank you. I think I'll stick to cookies.
You're like the dog with a bone when you have something to complain about. It's so
It's not
cute.
going to happen, and then to complain about it in a week is pretty good, right?
Well, again, I have notes.
I didn't actually prepare something yesterday's workshop.
I mean, you still have 8 minutes before we start, so plenty of time. I'm sure nobody was on this. But then again, wait, there's going to be more. We'll actually have to write this, and there's going to be more details, especially for the. I also need to do some things for.
Does this look ridiculous?
No.
Klaus made me do this.
I wore one yesterday too.
Seriously?
Now we have to be fair to the people who make the recipe. Do we want to give the real recipe for the capers that we use, or do we want to give the official?
You can add whatever more you want. I mean,
Maybe we need two versions: the version that was made at the event, and the version that we recommended for a future.
yeah, sure.
Oh, this is
People like this. You just Piano and Bjorn. Next is going to be a comment about Icelandic cuisine or what?
What?
I love Icelandic cuisine.
Especially the berry fish.
The berry fish.
Berry fish.
Did I hear berry fish?
Berry fish.
Buried fish.
It's berry fish.
The rotten.
The only Icelandic food I tried is avo gobi and was dal. So if you ask me, that must be national cuisine.
And soft serve ice cream. That was very good.
Keep copious records.
So you're taking more pictures because 50 seconds are not enough.
50 frames a second is clearly not enough.
Because the one more frame every hour on average will make all the difference. And speaking of which, I actually wanted to take some pictures with the camera to do some reconstruction tests.
This one is amazing.
See? This one's amazing.
You have
Didn't
not
say
yet.
about this.
You have.
What?
They don't go well together. I give you that.
You could try.
You probably should.
They're very nice cookies.
Good afternoon.
There's-
Who got up?
Oh wow, look who's up. Oh,
Good morning, sunshine.
Sunshine. I thought she was crazy.
When somebody wakes up this time of the day, you say good morning, sunshine. Whoever it is.
it's neither morning nor sunshine at this point. But
There is
sure.
this other sunshine.
Hasn't risen yet.
Oh my god. That one is probably done. Jeez.
Jesus is there.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Cancelled.
This one, no? That one is not okay.
Find all the blasphemists.
Somebody would refuse to use a data set because of all the blasphemies.
Blasphemies. We didn't do any blasphemies.
On camera.
We thank the Lord for helping the quiz.
That's okay. You didn't do it
I won the
for
Bible round for Jesus. Not my
You
show.
didn't do it for
With that quiz, not even the Lord could help you.
you didn't do it with poker. How do you, just to ask you as advice, because I messed up now all this scheduling. You travel the most, all of us. So can you give us some practical tips how to, okay, Luca is my boyfriend. Okay.
Always book flexible.
Always
That's my tip. Always book cancelable hotels. Never be something change.
hotels, that's easy, but with the flight tickets.
Flexible.
And when do you book it normally? Please?
6 months.
6 months. Oh, jeez.
His trick with scheduling things is having other people being very flexible with moving meetings.
Okay.
I figured I now have a day off when I'm away next week after next. So I'm thinking to go to Longpan a day early and go up to Siem Reap and actually look at the venues they're suggesting. That seems sensible.
For 27.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
The
sure.
contract is a year and a half.
Okay. Then again, you're probably going to be there several
Yeah,
more times
maybe
between
Siem
now. No?
Where are you going to be? If that's
Siem
not a
Reap.
secret. No, but in that.
Cambodia, Vietnam. Irish Embassy delegation to Cambodia.
Nice man.
Official mission.
I don't know what it means. Let's turn off the
Yeah.
cameras. Can I?
Something is beeping. No. Yes, you're blinking.
Am I drinking?
Yes.
Let me see. Oh, sunshine probably.
Oh yeah. Right.
What are you reading?
Christmas Carol.
Oh yes.
Barney was
Crazy.
dead.
Dead as a doornail.
That's unfortunate.
As dead as a doornail.
Specifically for Margaret.
He doesn't mind anymore.
What?
Marty doesn't mind.
Anymore? Yes, that is. Yes.
Crazy is trying to turn on camera. Classic out of power.
Yes, those cameras are surprisingly unreliable when powered from external sources.
Yes.
I'm very disappointed in markedly doing mobile cameras.
Yes.
I think what's going on probably these contacts are never.
No, it's not that. Because
So the batteries are a brand battery. It's not a cheap battery.
yeah, it's not even even if you plug it into the wall, it's like as stable power as you can get. It's just no.
It's single phase.
Well, 5-volt regulated USB is not anything. It's direct current.
It should be stable.
It's you plug it into the wall, and then it says no. I don't get enough power.
You know, like
And then you
hey, you know what?
and then you unplug it and you plug it in again, and then it's happy.
I have an idea. It's European.
GoPro.
It's not.
All of them have a personality, and this one has European personality. And you know what it means?
We all have a different personality.
And
Yes. Well,
because it has
As usual,
that would be the goal.
We're slightly delayed. Workshop followed by Happy Quiz.
Because it has
Good morning.
European.
We have the dream team.
Here.